Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Swissman 15 back with turn 21 of this Britannia Hotseat Campaign. I was about to say the Norwegian Britannia Hotseat Campaign, but that's our faction name, sort of. Anyway, we are not named campaign. Anyway guys, let's get straight into this for War of the Irish. Let's see what we have. A new bride, we'll take her. Keep that English army in the north route to the spot if you please. What English army? I don't see no English army. I don't know, maybe he's trying to scare me into fighting something that is there, or maybe we'll scout around for one. And a turn report. We're first in everything population. That's amazing. Lovely. And marriage celebrations. So, oh, the King Brian's over here with his army. He's a really good king, but he's really old. And sorry guys, game minimized, but yes, King Brian, old and ready to die. And General's bodyguard unit. Alright, well, let's just go straight into this. We have a full stack here, and let's assault, because we can't wait for King Brian to come. It's in our favor, but you never doubt it'll resolve, so let's try. Clear victory with a few losses. Slain, that man is, and we're going to exterminate, so that we keep a nice, good public order. +1 dread. What's the public order now? Let's just go down to that, and let's see. We can take pretty much all of them. And they're still happy with that. We'll step right here. Mercenaries. A mercenary trebuchet. That might be worth it since we got quite a bit of money for destroying Downpatrick. It seems that Swede destroyed it before we got here. He destroyed the port, I can see, and all the buildings are gone. But Downpatrick is ours, and I kind of want to have to risk this battle. If we lose, it could be detrimental, but at least it might stop him. So let's take this mercenary. Let's just take it and go for it. 1-to-1. He's slightly better, but oh, this is gonna be a major battle. Cannot lead night battles. He's got slightly more men, but we got slightly more quality. Let's go for it. Oh, we barely beat them. A little bit more kills and a few more captures, and we're gonna execute that entire army, or at least what we captured of it. But we beat back his main force. I don't know what the hotkey for merging is. I really gotta find that out. Let's just combine our Huskal units and see what we're dealing with over here. Really gotta get more men. And let's just, apparently that lets us move further. That's interesting. Didn't know that was a possibility. And we can't get any units in Downpatrick. But it's our city now, so at least that'll detriment the, their finances. Oh, that's why we cannot move that much further. So he retreated back to Trim. We're just going to retreat this army. I wish I could retreat it further, but we can't. So we'll just go right there and hopefully avoid his deadly armies for the time being. Got to keep everything we have in there. But we have a trebuchet, so now we have some artillery, which is awesome. In here, we're going to have to get troops. Oh, wait, Glasgow can now get dragon boats, but we'll get them in grain exchange first. Build some dragon boats immediately. Move these guys here, because I know I have a spy here. Move them over. So, lucky victories over here, taking a few casualties. But Knudgraf is here. And the English don't seem like they can attack us anytime soon. We have, like, no spot, like, armies up here. Let's see what's going on down here. The whale chef here. What? The King Dafydd. Dafydd, he's going for Lincoln, it seems. And I think they have Nottingham. Yes, they do, with a force that is one major force. So the Welsh are doing well. Let's just ask them for, like, map informations. Hope they take it. Let's go for that. Alright, let's go over here to Winchester. So they have Winchester as well. We knew that, I just didn't know if they held it. Okay. An important thing is I want to get armies over here, so let's take our dragon boats and just stop right there. Take these quality troops, get on here, and get them here. And they are just outside of range of getting into the city, but they will still defend it, I think, or I hope. Let's move this right back. And that's a vacuum in the background. Great! I've always wanted to have a vacuum in the background of my video. And we have a spy. Oh, and that's not our spy. This is our spy. And we'll send him right down here, where he can keep an eye on the English. And we'll send a spy over here, and this boat will pick him up. And then he can go over, and these two spies can go over to Ireland, because we desperately need some spies over there to check out what they're doing. For building, I don't think there's much that's really pressing to build. Let's start by doing some more recruitment. Let's get some dismounted Huscarls, semi-axemen, mounted Huscarls. Same unit composition we have there. They're very quality units. And soon we can get Norse archers as well, which will be awesome. Let's get another spy over here. We still got 3,000 florins to spend our little hearts away. I want to send this army out, so let's take some of these troops over here. Highland pikemen will get this light cav, I guess, and that'll be that force. I want to get King Magnus in here, so we'll send this general into Edinburgh, and King Magnus, how far it can go. So the army can stop right there. So we'll send them there. Get King Magnus to go join them. So Magnus will head to Ireland. Oh wow, they're a lot less happy in Edinburgh now. Well, we'll work on that. A little bit less money for us, I guess. Oh my God, only 400 florins. I mean 4,700. So we're losing a lot of money. Oh, the king's purse went down a ton. That's what's done it. We lost 500 per turn over the next. Hopefully, it doesn't drop down any lower than 2,000 per turn, or else we might be facing some real problems. But at least we're still getting a decent amount of money. But it's doomed to go down. And let's send some Viking raiders to join the force. And that's a full stack of troops, which is lovely. Do we have any? We can actually send these guys out here for a second. Get this light cav unit. Combine. Oh, they're not the same unit. Oh, that's unfortunate. Do we have any more of those? Not anywhere nearby. Border horse. These are border horse. So we'll just send these guys down over there, just for a tad bit of more garrison, I suppose. Our catapults. Oh, I don't really want to get them out of there because it costs more money. Because it's no longer free upkeep. We'll see if we can manage to get some more troops to free upkeep status. We have one unit in there, so maybe if we send... Let's see, they're at 75 right now. If we send a unit of bowmen out, they go down to 70. But that'll save us 120 per turn, so that's a compromise I'm willing to make. Any other ways that we can save ourselves some money? We'll get these fleets moving over here. I want to stay top in financial. It's very important to me. Because, you know, money is power. Money is power. We also need these catapults down here, so what are you going to do? What will we do? Well, we're going to find a way to get more money, is what we're going to do. Well, this place is not under threat. They have quite good public order. So let's get rid of these Norse. No, we'll keep the Norse archers because overall they're better in melee, I think. So we'll get rid of these troops. They're fine. We'll get them some Highland pikemen, but those will be free upkeep, I think. So that'll be fine. And we'll build that little thing here. Little thing there. The little building. Itty bitty building. We'll get a port at our capital, and that's pretty much all our money for the turn. But we have down Patrick, which is a great thing indeed. So in essence, we're gonna get more money. I wish my merchants were as powerful as these Irish ones. Look, 500 per turn, 300 per turn. Let's take a peek. If we send our own merchant over to here, we would get 150 per turn. And that is really worth it. So let's send our merchant down this way. Maybe we can recruit a merchant over here at some point. But we're recruiting everything we can. And we took down Patrick. And that's a start for our attack in the north. I think my next target's going to be Lifford. Because that's a really strong hold, a really good stronghold, and he won't expect it. And now that we have artillery, we should be fine. But I'm also expecting him to have troops that come up here, or I don't know how far his army retreated. We'll have to see if he comes back up to attack us. Well, actually, that army has to retreat, and it's been beaten for the turn. Oh wait, no, it's going to be a new turn because his turn comes before mine. That's really unfortunate. So his army's going to have new movement points, I think. I hope they can't move back. If he does get beaten here, he'll retreat down Patrick, and by then we'll have new troops to solidify, and then we'll have this army coming across with this giant army under King Magnus, and this army, King Magnus is quite young, and he'll go to Derry, I think, and be there. So we'll have a nice force in North Ireland. But this is our little spot in Ireland, and hopefully we can keep it. And it's nice and happy. You can actually increase the tax rate to normal. How much more do we get per turn? Almost 100. And the public order stays fine, so I think we're going to go with that. Because of, yeah, geez, a lot of Irish people here. But the fear will overcome them. And so this will be fine. We'll get a little bit more money. Projected, not that much. Oh, 2,000, just under 3,000 because we spent more money. We've got to fix our economy a bit. Well, actually, it's where it was before. It's just that we have less King's Purse. That's all that changed. And corruption other gave us a lot of money. Oh, that might have been sacking down Patrick that really contributed to that. But main corruption is also really high. Where's all this corruption happening? Devastation. Devastation 200. What is causing that? Oh wait, we didn't get to poke. Oh, we forgot to poke around with our spy. Yes. There might be an English army nearby. That would be unfortunately terrible if there's an English army in our lands. But I really don't think he has the armies to spare to go up here. So I don't know what's causing that devastation. Over here, no corruption. Aberdeen, where is all this corruption occurring? A little bit here. Probably a lot at Kirkwall, I would assume. 35 only. So where's this all happening? Maybe it's just a collective thing of tons of corruption. Also, do I have any unnecessary buildings around here? Because I might want to resort to Welsh tactics. We all know what that means. No, I don't really think I want to. Guess we'll keep everything here. We can actually get rid of... No, we cannot. Well, we can get rid of one of these longboats. Save a little bit of money. Budget cuts, guys. Budget cuts. That's all we're doing. And perhaps up here we'll... Probably never going to retrain those, so we'll get rid of them, save a slight bit of money. Some free upkeep units in there, that's fine. How's Glasgow without a... So they're fine without a general. How much more does he make him? Not much more. So I think overall it's better to go in here and keep him at free upkeep. So there we go, that's fine. You can shut up now. And overall we're going to get a little bit more money from that. And that's pretty much everything I can do. So let's just take a peek at the overall of what's going on here. We don't need to look at these guys. So England's gone down a ton. We're on top, but we sort of flatlined for a bit. I really hope we can reverse it since we are losing money. It'll go down to 3,000 per turn. We've really got to find a way to make more money. Money I wish I had as much as I used to, but you know, King's Purse, a little cheeky, so we'll have to deal without it. And Ireland's down slightly, so that's good. And we just smashed their military it had. At least we're ahead by a little bit over 100 from those battles. Or actually a lot more from since he lost the battle at Downpatrick also. And so overall I think he's going to be losing money from that engagement. Militarily, we're on top. Wales is right behind us, so that's awesome. Me and Wales just going up on top. And England's down to third. He's lost a lot of troops. I don't know how he's going to recover from Wales destroying him over here. Production-wise, we're way back on top. Hopefully we can stay as such. We are building a few buildings, but it's probably going to crash because we didn't build that many. Hopefully don't crash all the way. I am building a lot of troops, though, and that's important. Territorially, we're way on top. In comparison, England's been going down ever since turn 14, not capturing anything. And we have been going up, and now it's going to be a hard fight to get in Ireland, but I think we can win it. I think we can. Financially, we've been going down, but so is everyone else, so that's fine. And Wales is still flatlining. Hopefully you can really fix that. I just hope as long as we stay ahead of Ireland financially. But he did destroy Downpatrick before I got there, which was slightly smart, but once he recaptures it, it's already going to be less useful to him. But he knows I'd do it anyway. Population-wise, we have gone up a lot from all the cities that we've taken, and we're almost first there, and Wales is right behind us, and Ireland in dead last. So we're back to overall. So, let's just send a message. Brian of Ireland has been defeated and ran south. South like a coward. Send that to Wales. Ireland. Cowardly king runs instead of dying on the field. Oh, wrong way around. Field. Send that, and then to England we'll send my Welsh. No, let's see. I feel bad for the once great England's defeats, or England's failures against the Welsh. I can't even spell Welsh. Welsh, and we'll send that. So we are doing well. Got 18 regions. Hope if we can manage to hold on to Downpatrick for 1 or 2 turns, I think that'll be enough to swing the tide of war in our favor. But we got to really hold out from the initial counterattacks from the Irish. Hopefully we can win this against them. And beyond that, we should be fine. Colbine over here. So anyway, if you hear that in the background, I apologize again. I can't control the background noise at all. They just don't even listen to me. I'm going to say, please be quiet, please, please. Alright guys, but this is all it's been. We've taken Downpatrick, and I'm excited to see where the war in the north goes against Ireland, and I'll see you all in the next turn. So, goodbye, my friends.